Now in this lesson we continue our work on using the elimination method. Now we need to firstly eliminate a pronumeral. And once we've isolated that pronumeral to eliminate, if they have the same sign, we're going to subtract the equations. Different signs, we will add the equations. Example, we are asked to solve the equation simultaneously. 2x minus 5y equals 44 and 3x plus 7y equals to negative 50. Now, equation 1 and equation 2. We try to identify which of the pronumerals we're going to try to get rid of. The 2x and the 3x, well, they're different. Okay, the x's are different. So let's have a look at the y's. Also different, 5y and 7y. So, let's go back to the x's. Right? We need to try to make them the same. So 2x and 3x. All right, just concentrate on the 2 and the 3. What number does 2 and 3 both go into? Well, they both go into 6, don't they? So what we're going to try to do is make both of those terms 6x. So to do that, to make that a 6x, we need to multiply by 3. All right, and of course we're going to do that to the whole equation. To make this 3x into a 6x, we multiply by 2. Let's put brackets around that because we need to multiply the whole equation by the 2. Right, let's see how we go. 3 times all that equation will become 6x minus 15y equals to 132. All right, that's our new equation. Call it equation 3. Let's put a line through the first one. This one here, once we multiply that equation by 2, becomes 6x plus 14y equals to minus 100. We'll call that equation 4. And again, we'll put a light line through the previous one. So again, we can see that we're only ever dealing with 2 equations. Now they both are 6x, and they're both positive 6x. In other words, they have the same sign. So we're going to subtract the equations. When we do that there, for x we get 0, but we don't need to write that down. We just know that, okay, they're gone. Now let's see what we've got. We've got minus 15y, and we're subtracting 14y. So minus 15y, and you subtract another 14y. Altogether that's minus 29y. Let's put our equal signs underneath each other. 132, and we're subtracting minus 100. So that minus 100 becomes plus. So it ends up being 132 plus 100, and that is 232. Okay, to solve that equation now, we need to divide through by minus 29. When we do that, we therefore get that y equals to minus 8. So the hard work's done. Easy part now, let's substitute that back into one of the equations. We'll choose equation 1. So we're putting that value of y into that equation. And that becomes 2x minus 5 times the negative 8 equals to 44. Solving that, we need to get the 2x there by itself. The minus 5 times minus 8, well, if you think about that, that is plus 40. But once we take that to the other side, it becomes minus 40. So the 2x we can write on the left, and 44 minus 40 equals to 4. So if we have 2x equals 4, then therefore x equals 2. Our final solution then we write, okay, a single line there, x equals 2 and y equals to minus 8. Excellent. Well, it completes our lesson. Good luck with your questions.